guys, it's Tracy from Stampin' Away with Tracy, and I was looking through the catalog this morning for some inspiration, and I found on page 122, it's the big thank you, and I found some inspiration on a thank you card, and it was kind of like this. I kind of made it my own. I used different colors and different things, but it's basically cased from the catalog, which the catalog is such a great resource, guys. I always keep one catalog for every year because some retired stamps I keep I really like, so I sometimes need some inspiration, so you can always go to the catalog. It's such a great resource. If you need a catalog, go over to my Facebook page, Stampin' Away with Tracy, send me a message, and I am happy to send you one. So let's get started on this card. Now, we are going to use shimmer paper, which we have never actually used. I've used that before. I love shimmer paper. I hope you all can see the shimmer. It is on page 192. You get 10 sheets for $9. Now, remember, this is not going to be a base paper. So 10 sheets will make a lot of cards. This is a 4x5. This is our base. Not our base. This is our layering 4x5. Okay? So let's get started. Now, out of the big thank you stamp set here, we are going to use this stamp set. Or we're going to use this particular stamp that I really like. There's so many in here I like, and I think I'm going to try some other things. Then we are also going to use the matching thank you die. Now this stamp set and this die come as a bundle, and it is on page 122. It's $31.50 for both. Very versatile. So let's get started. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Blushing Bride, and I'm going to use Heather Highland, and then I'm going to top it off with Bermuda Bay. So I've got my work area all set up here. Let me turn the camera just a little bit so you can see. And I also have my cleaning sponge too, because we're going to have to clean it between every stamp. So here we go. You start at the top. Don't forget, you have to clean between each color or you'll start mixing, and that's really not the effect that we're looking for. But we do not want it mixed. We want to have clear impressions of 3 different colors. So this just takes a few minutes to do, and it's this clear polymer stamp, so it's very easy to line it up. And, you know, it's not going to be perfect. You really don't want it to be perfect for this kind of look. So we'll just keep on going down the page. And I think I gave a little more space between the gray, but I think it's going to be okay. We're just going to keep going because I don't want to stop now. Now, we're going to end up with pink. Okay, now, there you go. That is an easy background, and that background you can use for so many cards. Now, what I did was, out of the Blushing Bride, I cut 3 thank yous and glued them together. Now, I glue them together with this fine tip, and what I do is I take this tip off and I get the glue out with a toothpick, and it works well for me. That's kind of my secret. I learned that from my friend Jessica, and it really works. So, and then I glued 3 together, 3 of these thank yous. I really wanted it to look like chipboard. I wanted it to have more presence, and then of course I used my Wink of Stella on it to match the shimmer of this paper, and I really hope you all can see the shimmer. So all that I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach the first layer to my cardstock. And this is also double-sided, the shimmer paper, if you ever need that for a particular project. And it does have a pretty good weight to it, too. It's not really thin and flimsy, so I think everyone will be really happy with this shimmer paper. Very pretty. Certainly nice addition to cardstock to add a little interest. Okay, now I'm going to glue down the thank you. Now, I use the Tombow, of course, and I just kind of spread it evenly. And I kind of, let me show you with the camera. I take the tip and kind of spread it so it will get everywhere. We want it to stick really well and look nice. And we really want it to have the chipboard effect on this card. So I'll just spread this around a little bit quickly. I know everyone is busy on a Saturday, so okay. You want to get a little glue on the tip, so don't forget about the tips of it. Okay, so I've got my glue on there. Now, I want this to be off-centered, this thank you. You don't have to. You could go straight across, but I kind of want mine like this. You just put it down. That's all you do there. Now, we want to add one more thing. I want to put this little word strip, thank you so much. So, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of glue to this Tombow. And I'm going to set it right there. Make it even. There we go. Fold the top fold of this, and there you go. That's a nice thank you card. Now I want to show you the shimmer. I really hope you can pick that shimmer up. So there you go. That is a card, and I'm so grateful that you're joining me. I know everyone's busy, and I appreciate the time. If you will jump on over to my Facebook page, Stampin' Away with Tracy, you'll find lots of good ideas. Now, don't forget, this month until the last day of March, $50 worth of product, even in the annual catalog and the occasions catalog, you can pick free items. So this would be a great time to stock up on things and get your free items. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.